The only law in this galaxy is the one a man makes for himself. The Sith may say otherwise, but even the Empire's reach has limits. That's why they hire bounty hunters. If you've earned a death mark, we'll be seeing each other real soon. Don't let it go to your head, though. To me, it's just another job.
Alright, and we're back, guys. Welcome to Let's Play Star Wars Star Wars The Old Republic Bounty Hunter Playthrough Chapter 3, the final episode. But before we start doing it, let's speak with everyone first, shall we? Alright, Torian, what do you want to speak to me about?
Our people have a saying, I'll eat or Ishye Taldeen. You know it? Family is more than blood. I'm glad you came to Terrace.
I know what you mean.
I'll watch your six no matter what.
Alright.
Made contact with some of my cousins. It's strange, but a start.
They receptive to a meeting?
I think so. Eventually. Got a lot to learn before I try leading a clan. Fighting alongside Mandalore's Chosen can't hurt.
Alright, Torian, alright. Gold! You finally have something to say to me? Holy crap.
You're not gonna believe this. I heard from Hilo. She's willing to take me back if I'm willing to show she means more to me than me. Sent the message certified, credits on delivery. Whew, almost cleaned me out just to have it delivered.
I hope you get her back. She's my kind of lady.
One of a kind. Too bad it took me this long to figure it out. I feel like I'm back in my prime. Not that I'd slipped, I'm just unburdened. I owe you for that, so I thought I'd say it. Don't go making a big deal out of it.
Glad I could help. Really.
I've gotta hand it to you, you really surprised me. You're not what I would call a conventional partner in crime. But we're really turning out to make quite the team.
Letting you live was one of my better decisions.
I do think it's because we got all of that pesky trying to kill each other out of the way early. You and me, we're going to carve out a criminal empire, or at least accumulate one heck of a fortune. Your children's children won't know what to do with it. I'm telling you, wild space is the limit.
Alright, Gold, alright. Alright, bro, I like you too, alright?
뭐 길라 뭐 그런 기 야, 안 본파 보시다. 베드와나 우비 길라 와터 번기 동거 보도가노다.
What's so special about this little gadget anyway?
마나 아체 노까. 국가도 조스키 나와 구추사 요 막다 지 봄보다.
Pretty decent for a homemade, but have you seen the Zerka 656? Non-standard conducting cell, pure ore Ibana Tabana, glance sights with helmet feed, heat dissipators for overcharging, the works.
이과 보다. 와마 오토자 코가 우토파와 두 밤바울라. 체스코에 스키아 차난다. 봄파 콤친가. 탐타 수사 체스카 바쿠타 키스카 타다 와타.
Alright, please. So you basically went to grab a gun? Alright. Custom made. Ooh. Alright. Skadge.
This is where I get off, runt.
Where are you running off to all of a sudden?
Found me that slimy Hut I was talking about. He's been getting fat and happy all these years after crossing me. Time he gets what's coming to him.
I don't mind tagging along if you need another blaster.
He owes me a lot of bad blood. I plan on taking my time to bleed him. You ain't gonna rush me this time. Try not getting killed. Gonna want something to do when I get back.
You're back.
Ain't like a bunch of Hut flunkies was gonna give me trouble. Would have been back sooner, but the slug and I had a lot of catching up to do.
I take it you had a good time.
Made him wish he'd traded all these years for quick death.
Alright. By the way, we did actually get Electronet. That was the one that actually... Alright, now where the hell am I going to place you? Ooh. That's a little bit hard for me to be fair. This Kolto shot is actually more like for me to get, like, for example, the supercharge up and running. So may as well just switch you up. There we go. Alright, Mako, here we go.
Hey, I was scanning the HoloNet and just lost track of time. Where is everybody? It's so quiet. I thought for a second I'd gotten on the wrong ship.
I can think of at least one good use for an empty ship.
Oh, really? Okay, admit it. You pitched the guys out an airlock. It's okay, I won't judge. This time, anyway. You know what? You're okay.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Sort of egotistical, but still, okay. When Brayden first talked about you, I don't know what I expected, but whatever it was, you're better. What I want to say is, you're awesome, and if you were lost in the same sector, I would definitely give you directions.
And if someone put a bounty on your head, I'd shoot him for you.
You wouldn't collect on it first? That's really sweet of you. Alright, anyway, you get the point. Let's get back to work.
Alright, here we go, guys.
The Jedi are broken. The Republic forces are in disarray. Now is the time to strike. You will depart Corellia. Make for the Founder, the Supreme Chancellor's flagship, immediately. The Founder's landing codes will give the Republic fleet little reason to fire upon you.
You think they'll just let me fly right to the Supreme Chancellor?
The Republic should expect deception. We must make things convincing. Captain Horn has prepared an SOS signal using the Republic's ciphers. When you leave the spaceport, you will be pursued by our ships. The Republic will allow you to board, or they risk allowing one of their own to die. We will give them no time for doubt.
If you think I'm gonna let you shoot me down, you got another thing coming.
I expect you can handle it. You will reach the Founder by any means necessary. Once on board, your first priority will be to destroy all crafts in the adjacent hangars, to prevent the Supreme Chancellor from escaping.
Does Cyros's data specify what's docked in those hangars?
Leave nothing to chance. Destroy anything capable of spaceflight. With no means of escape, only the Supreme Guard will stand between you and your prey.
Once the deed is done, how do you expect me to break away from the Republic fleet?
Signal your success, and the Tyrant will lead an attack to cover your escape. The Supreme Chancellor's fate is sealed.
Alright. Here we go, guys. It's do or die. Right. It's do or die. Now I maybe actually be uploading these in 2 episodes each day, probably something like that.
Try to be more careful.
Yeah.
Try to be more careful.
Number 1 with a bullet. Hello, fellas. And again, I actually meant to do this. Right. Pardon me, service droid. Need to slice this. Oh. Well, hey, I'm sorry, alright, smuggler, but yeah, I need this ship. Really sorry about this. Why do you have 2 co-pilots with you? Huh. Where the hell is the entrance on this ship? Huh. Right. Surprise, bitches. Crisis troopers, my ass. Here we go. Why don't you have that too, huh? Oh, look! What do we have down here? A public security droid. Not for much longer. So it will be Republic Security scrap droids, yeah. Right, so I need to destroy everything that's actually space or should I actually destroy then the shell I arrived into? Right. Maybe I can basically just skip. Nope, alright. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of you. Unload on you. Fire you off. Kill you. And blow you up. Planting the bomb. There we go. Let's get our asses away from here. Let's go this way. Fire you off. Tossing the freaking frag. Making you bleed a little. There we go. Punch you, blow you up, and burn you alive. There we go. Stupid soldiers of the Republic. Right, planting the second bomb. Still need 2 more to go. Come on. Screw this shit. There we go. Toss you. Fire you. Interrupt that. Let's get that off. Get that going. Activate this. Fire fusion missile. Witnessing the rain missile. Thermal grenade. Thermal detonator. Sorry about that. Blow you up, unload on you, and there we go. Scrap droids. Planting the third bomb. Now 1 more to go. Alright, let's sprint up. Jetpack you guys all the way down there. Spreading the love dots. And blowing you all up. Burn, baby, burn. Sweet vengeance. What the? Alright. Chancellor's shuttle. Ooh. Right. I believe that was for Nigel, one of the champions of the Great Hunt. There we go, that's 1 down, 2 down. And here we are. I'm not gonna kill the staff. I mean, come on. They're only staff people. Soldiers are in my way, so yeah. Use a detonator. Oh, hello there. Sounds like music to my ears. Oh, yeah. How's our inventory looking? Oh, it's looking pretty decent. Right, let's keep going this way. There we go. And let's blow you all up. There we go. Right. Oh, hello there, my good friend. How are you doing? Me, I'm doing great killing all of you guys. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep blowing up these droids. Bitch, did I say you can use that? I didn't. Now die. Alright, that droid definitely did get a few hits in. Alright. Sabotage the escape pods. Alright. That shouldn't be really all that hard now, should it? Go. Right. Come on. Ah, here we are. So 1 down. And this should be the second one. There we go. Oh, alright. Guess we'll have to go the long way around. Oh. Ooh, look, guys, the Supreme Guard, actually. Holy shit. I'm pissing in my pants out of fear. As if. Alright. Here we go. Knock, knock.
So many people willing to lay down their lives for me. It should never have come to this. There's something I want to tell you, before you do what you came to do.
It's not every day I get to chat with the leader of the Free Galaxy.
I'd ask you to sit, but I prefer not to kid myself. I reviewed the reports surrounding the operation to apprehend you. It's atrocious. A monumental abuse of power. I don't condone what you were doing, but I understand it. It was just your job. June made it personal.
John paid his debt to me in blood. I hope you don't make the same mistake.
That's exactly what I wanted to speak with you about. I've already declassified the real details of yours and June's actions to the public. The fallout will be tremendous. No matter how our meeting concludes, I'll be removed from office.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to come clean, knowing your career would be sunk.
June had no right to deceive the public, and neither do I. The people must be able to believe their leaders. The false accusations will disappear as the truth is separated from the lies. It's not a clean slate, but it's what you deserve. I'm willing to take things a step further, if you're willing to work with me.
Give me a reason to believe anything you've said.
The reports are right here. Take a look for yourself. Keep them. Whatever will allay your suspicion. My offer is immunity for your past crimes. The real ones. If you're willing to show me you're not firmly in the Empire's pocket. June believed you were in league with a Sith named Tormund. Is that true?
We have a partnership of convenience, that's all.
It's a partnership you should end. Tormund's a monster. His troops have been butchering Corellians. On Raban, he flattened kilometers of homes, businesses, hospitals. A man like that can't be given more power. Let's fix this while we're in a position to do so.
Well, we haven't had much choice about working with Tormund until now. This could be our out.
Tormund's had us under his thumb far too long. Keep your word and Tormund will disappear.
It's time to show him who's boss.
I understand the risk you're taking. Thank you.
The Supreme Chancellor's been dealt with.
Good. Make for the Tyrant. The fleet will cover your escape.
We'll engage the Imperial fleet, but I'll have to survive this to hold up my end of the bargain. If you can somehow cripple the Tyrant after dealing with Tormund, we can handle the rest.
I bet they barely patched the damage from the last time.
Alright, some people just need killing. No, I'd actually like to get off that Jedi chair. Thank you. Alright. Let me just unlock this up. Oh, look, some decent bands. Right. What are you? You're power, which I definitely didn't need. I actually want more. Is that a legging or this one? Right. But wait, didn't we actually break all the escape pods? Oh, we can sabotage it again to make it work, really? Right, fine. Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Right, here we go.
Try to be more careful.
Hello, Imperial soldiers. Yep, get back to work. Come on. Ooh, defender droid. Oh, great. Suspect this was where Darth Tormund used to come to meditate, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, payback time.
You reek of vengeance and satisfaction. The Supreme Chancellor's death has excited your passions. Relish it. Experience some small measure of what it is to be Sith. Now, deliver what I have asked of you.
I'm done dancing to your tune, Tormund.
I expected better.
That was a little bit close to Mako. You son of a bitch. Get the fuck out away from me, asshole. There we go. Not that tough now, are we?
This was deserved.
You were way overdue.
Trusting in a tool, however useful, was a mistake. The task of delivering the master stroke I should have reserved for myself. The galaxy would know. None are beyond my reach. All would cower or they would burn. And the Dark Council would see how total victory is achieved.
Even Sith don't get everything they want.
Alright, let's get rid of the weapons, or maybe just escape in our ship. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? Nothing happened. Better hurry the fuck up. And here we are. Alright. So basically no cutscene really.
I was hoping to find you alive. Quite a narrow escape. Darth Tormund was not as fortunate, I trust.
The only thing he escaped was a costly burial.
Good. At least it's done. Perhaps it's best that I'm getting out of politics. Ranging assassinations couldn't be farther from what I've stood for. After falling this far, I suppose there's no point in trying to recover my principles. Coming clean would only do more harm than good.
You don't cast off honor when it's inconvenient.
I never said I was excusing my failures, only living with them. It was for a greater good. We may be far from achieving peaceful coexistence, but the fewer men like Tormund that come to power, the better our chances. As far as anyone knows, Tormund died in a foolish naval battle. Let's leave it that way.
You're a good man, Chancellor. The Republic will be worse off without you.
I'm glad you weren't the monster June made you out to be. You'll be exonerated as I promised. Even if my replacement questions the justification, overturning it would be more trouble than it's worth. I'm also sending a small reimbursement for your lost wages. It isn't much, but there are more important things than pride and wealth. I hope you'll continue to use such good judgment in the future.
I killed Tormund because you made the better offer. Bounty hunting is a job. I get paid, you get results. Pass that advice on to your replacement.
Alright, and here we have it, guys. We'll be finishing up with speaking with everybody, and then we'll probably be ending off the episode right down here. I'm gonna save Mako for last. Let's start with bottom to top. So yeah, next time, guys, we will be seeing maybe an Inquisitor. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this last few moments with our companions.
Heard from Mandalore lately? No, he's letting you do your thing. You're still blood, though. I'd like to meet him.
I'll look into it for you.
Thanks. Shout if you hear something.
Mr. Takamu!
What's on your mind?
Wafumare tu poto dwana wanki wapata ya tukaruka. Unu bonko wa uni kupa tontikak makitugi.
You're glad that Dreely almost got you killed?
Na yama bisto chanaga imecha tonmicha. Hopo mawanka tuduska udwana wada suka kupa. Funta hasa.
Alright, Blaze, that was... Yeah, I'm happy too, man. You're not bad for a Jawa. Alright, Sketch. Now it's your turn.
This is the way to do it. Doing what we want when we want. Ain't nobody gonna say otherwise. Kinda glad I ain't killed you yet.
You still planning to?
When I do you, it's gonna be fun. Don't you worry. Figure I ain't going back to organized crime, now that I got free run of the galaxy. But that don't mean I ain't got pull. Long as I'm running with you, your black son.
When do I get my palace?
You ain't gonna be some Hutt cartel wimp. You want territory? Go take it. All I'm saying is you and yours need something. Black Sun's got your back. Now quit making a fuss before I change my mind.
It's strange. I haven't always known you. It just doesn't seem possible. It's gotten hard to remember what life was like before we met.
Don't waste time on it. Now is what's important.
I love you, you know. You probably guessed that already.
You want me to say it for you? I love you.
Man, I wish I'd gotten a holo recording of that.
Let's make this an official contract. What do you say?
When you put it that way, how can a girl possibly say no?
And there we have it, guys. The very last episode of the Bounty Hunter playthrough. Now don't worry, Bounty Hunter will probably come back when I actually finish every other class, and then we'll probably meet back up with Delkirk when we start doing the Shadow of Revan and Makeb. Well, I may perhaps do Makeb off camera because Makeb is boring as shit. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.